For more on this, we're very pleased to be joined in studio by Ms. Veronica Modieleng, the project manager for the South African Politicians Award. Veronica, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Veronica, tell us more about, this concept. What are the actual objectives of these awards?
The objective of these awards is to recognize the politicians that have gone out of their way to make sure that South Africa is a better place to live into, to make sure that there is that service delivery, even if not 100% yet, but they are trying their best to make sure that they're actually doing well in their offices or in their structures that they are affiliated into. So we decided as a South African Politician Awards to say, okay, we will recognize these people. We will give them a platform to be recognized. That's why we let the public to say, give us the people that you feel that they deserve to be in these awards. We didn't have anything to do with all the people that are nominated there.
Yeah, tell us all about the selection phase. I mean, how are your recipients selected? What is the selection process?
Basically, last year in November, we gave the platform to the public to say, guys, here are the South African Politician Awards. Who amongst all the politicians you think that deserves this platform? And we get an SMS line where people were voting, and also on our website we uploaded a form where the people fill, and then they
you didn't give them a list to choose from?
No,
they gave you the
not at all. We just said that give us the names, vote for these people, and then that's how we managed to get all the names that we have now.
Okay, I mean 19 categories, Veronica, is quite a lot. I mean, take us through some of the different categories there.
If I can just highlight the categories that we have, is the Best Parliamentarian, Best Debater of the Year, Woman in Politics. We also have the Best Dressed, which people is most against. I don't know why. But we have also a Lifetime Achiever that will be honoring one of the warriors. Yes. And we also have Politics in Business. You know, there are people that we have been making sure that the area that they operate into is a business friendly one. So, and the economy of that area is growing. So we felt that we need to put that category in there because there's so much that has been happening, but you know, we tend to look the other way around.
Veronica, I mean, do tell us, when I did the intro, I said the annual South African Politics Award. I mean, how long have they been around? Are we going to be having them every year? And who are your sponsors?
We're going to be having them every year. This one is the first one. Because of the politics is quite a very, very strict, you know.
Tricky subject.
Yeah. So we said to ourselves, let's do this one from the company. There's a company that is affiliated under. We'll take some of their investment in there and then put it to there, because the awards have been registered for 2014.
Okay, so government is not funding these awards?
No,
okay.
No, not at all.
Clear that one out.
No, not at all. It's just independently sponsored.
All right. Now, do tell us, what is your take about the recent EFF and ANC statements? Just your quick thoughts. I'm putting you on the spot there, I know.
It's okay, because SAPAs are not for a specific party. We have been making that clear for the past interviews that we've been having, to say it's for South African politicians, not EFF, not ANC, not UDM, not IFP, not AIC, not NFP. It's for all the South African politicians. So you actually have opposition members
in a category, for example?
Yes, they are there. But basically, I guess EFF has decided to shy away from the awards, because they say they're not celebrities. But judging to them as being drama queens as they are, they're always in the media. So I'm surprised.
Let's talk about where the actual awards are going to take place, Veronica.
And the actual awards will be in Cape Town at the Cape Sun on the 8th of February.
Okay, and where can people get more details? Is the category still open? Can people still vote? I mean, what else still needs to happen before the actual event? Before the actual event,
the people can continue to vote up until the 7th of February, and they can go to our website, politicalawards.co.za, or they can also send me an email, veronica@politicalawards.co.za.
Are you able to tell us about some of the names that haven't pulled out? We know that the EFF has pulled out. Are you able to give us a bit of a glimpse of what people can expect in that broader perspective of the pool of names that have been selected?
It's the EFF and the ANC that has pulled out so far, of which we understand where they're coming from. They're not celebrities, it's fine. But very... would like to thank the UDM for not pulling out, to saying we want this and we are respecting.
But now what about their nominees that the people had put forth now, Veronica? What happens to them? Do they automatically then lose out on the nomination?
I'm afraid they have been sending emails saying the ANC has spoken, we cannot go against the word of the ANC, which is sad because these people, on their personal capacity, they need to have something in their profiles to say, as in my time, in my political career, I managed to achieve something because the people of South Africa have seen. And I feel that they are not honoring what South Africans are saying because they are seeing the good in these people that they nominated. But they're just denying them the opportunity to be appreciated as politicians of South Africa. So the names that have not pulled out, it's your names of Bantu Holomis, the Prince, Honorable Mangosuthu Buthelezi hasn't pulled out, Ngaba Yumzi Mkwankwa has not pulled out, and also the Mkhuleko Hlengwa has not pulled out.
So there are some big names there still.
Veronica van Dijk and Thandi Gata has not pulled out. So the DA as well hasn't pulled out of the event.
Very interesting, Veronica. It's very interesting because, you know, we know that some MPs in the ANC were actually asked to sign performance contracts. So wouldn't this be a better way to actually gauge the performance? Veronica, thank you so much. I hope you invite me to the awards. That was Miss Veronica Modieleng, the project manager for the South African Politicians Awards, and they take place on the 8th of February out in Cape Town. Let's take a quick